Trying to get this Pacers game turned on.
Oh yeah, Pacers was up, right? Last time I checked.
I think they was up 22 at halftime.
Please don't talk about that Devil Magic team in front of me, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, you see that video of Pascal going around?
Yo, bro, that shit
man
is crazy.
was sacrificing something.
No, he was busting a nut before the game. That's all it was.
Huh?
In the huddle? That's different.
Hey, it be like that.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Y'all ever see the clip of Reggie
Nope, I ain't
Miller?
seen it. I ain't seen it.
He was on the All the Smoke podcast.
Who?
Reggie Miller.
Uh-huh.
And he said some crazy shit. I can't remember what he said.
Uh-huh.
Hold on,
It
let
was
me
something
put the
about
podcast
rubbing up
quick.
on somebody or something, though.
What do you mean by that?
They be saying some crazy shit on some of them podcasts, man.
It be them old heads, bro, because they don't really understand what they be saying.
Facts.
So like,
For real. They don't even know what they're saying is absolutely crazy.
No, it's because they're gay in real life. That's why.
that could be it too.
That might be it, for real.
Them old heads are sweet in real life. Yo, I'm watching you, Gaming Dad. It's your generation around there. You sweet
It's
like
my
that?
generation.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Like Reggie Miller's around your age, right? He's like, what?
Damn.
Wow.
I'm 30.
Bow, bow.
Oh, shit.
30 going on 50.
30? Oh.
Yo, Reggie Miller is
Ain't that far
crazy.
apart in age.
Did you
You
see
know what
it?
it is? You know what it is? It's the I think the bald and may age you a little bit. I got a bald friend. Don't worry, he's my age. He's bald.
You got bald friend. All right.
Nah, I'm swear to God, like he waxed like his birthday just
You
passed.
got a
he
bald
waxed
friend.
it. A
He
bald.
trying to
friend.
make you feel good and shit.
And then Josh got a black friend.
I got at
Damn.
least 2.
He got 2.
You got
So-
two.
We up on the board.
All right. What's good, Jacob? What's good, Cameron?
What's
What's good, Shaquille?
Is that what y'all talking
Hey,
about?
Oh, this shit
Oh,
is
yeah.
live.
That's it.
yeah, it's live,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh,
Yeah, we cook, gang.
If you want to
GG's.
see the chat, there's a little chat bubble on the right side. And you can click it so you can see what
I
everybody's
ain't gonna
talking about.
lie. You did kind of just like throw a lob and set his ass up.
I didn't tell him to say none of that.
No, I'm just saying you didn't tell him we were live.
Yo, what's up, Jacob?
I didn't tell him to
Josh
say none
can't
of that.
argue. Okay, Josh is back. It's been a minute, homie. Yo, what's up, Jacob?
That's crazy.
Oh,
Talk about a setup.
yo,
That's
I
funny.
didn't-
Okay, that's my bad. I didn't expect him to come in the first of all, Paul.
Whoa, wait a minute.
In the
What?
first 30 seconds of the podcast,
Flag on the way.
Oh my goodness.
old heads are
All right,
gay.
brother.
Flag on the way.
I'll see y'all,
You didn't
man.
expect him to
So they
come?
heard me say old heads are gay.
ISO left.
Nah, bro said I ain't expecting him to come in the first 30 seconds, bro.
Yo,
That's
who the-
crazy.
yo, who the hell
That's
is the king
crazy.
of oatmeal? Who is that?
That's
Someone
my
you
G.
can't guard, apparently.
Apparently,
As my
You
boy
spelled my
Ant
name
would say,
wrong.
that's my jada.
That's
You
my
spelled my
job
name
for
wrong,
real.
doofus. Kyla
the
Josh?
fuck
I don't know
is
who
that?
Kyla Josh is.
What you mean? Where's the chat?
Yo, my shit, that say chat is disabled for the stream.
Really?
What the fuck?
Yo, did I get banned
Did
on
you click on
YouTube
the
or
right?
something?
Did you click on the right
What the
chat?
fuck?
Like on my YouTube channel or on here?
Yeah, on not on the YouTube channel.
Let me find out
Oh.
they tagged me up on YouTube after Josh was talking about Reggie Miller being gay.
Damn, that was a quick one. They got you.
Yeah, I don't see an option
They ain't
for the,
wasting no time.
comments.
No.
There's no comment section.
Oh, they really. Oh, I see why.
Is it because of what I said?
It's because the
Nah,
opening
this-
statement
it's
was
on
them
me.
old heads are gay.
It's on me because I didn't put it as it's set for kids. You know, it says like,
You know what? Content for kids?
you know how it says like, is this made for kids?
Yeah.
Ain't this a
That-
bad, we up to a terrible start, Jay.
Yeah, Josh might have got you banned, homie.
Horrible.
False
Oh my goodness,
advertisement.
them kids are gonna be saying this at school.
That's crazy.
Now Reggie Miller's gonna be all over TikTok. These accusations he's never
Let me
been
see.
in.
Let me see if this shit's fixed. I might be cooked.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I gotta spark that bitch back.
I
up,
mean,
bro.
That's
you
not
didn't
your
tell
fault.
him go live for just kids.
Yeah, is this shit not live no more? Because I don't even see nobody commenting no more.
Somebody
that all
comment.
got packed
Comment
up.
section.
Nah,
Oh, yeah,
bro, done
still
got
moving.
packed.
It's still moving on here.
Somebody comment right
That's
now.
crazy.
No, it says you're live.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
now we up.
Okay.
Now I see the chat.
I don't even see nobody.
Oh yeah,
okay,
we
there we
good.
go. We good.
Man,
I ain't gonna lie. You
Yeah.
you know you can just in the live go back live, delete this one, pretend it never happened, and we.
Nah, ball up top.
Nah, if we're gonna get banned, we're doing it now.
Yeah, we ride together, we die together. Bad
Yo,
boys for
Josh,
life.
typo.
And I'm gonna make sure y'all are linked too in the description.
Ah!
So if I get banned,
Yeah,
we all
Jacob,
get banned.
I'm innocent.
I ain't even say nothing yet.
Oh,
Why is Gaming Dad's name Mr. Fantastic?
It's Mr.
He'll show you why.
Fantastic. All right.
Anybody got the picture?
Mr.
Yeah, who got the
Fantastic.
pick?
Why do you put emphasis on the ass? Is it because you're thick? Thick as hell?
Nah, you missed the podcast where I got up and my whole ass crack was hanging out.
Bro showed both cheeks, bro.
Oh, I'd have loved to see that, man. Shit.
What?
Whoa!
So somebody got the screenshot.
Yeah, we're blazing
Yeah,
that when you
send that
need
to my
them.
DM.
Or is it
Kiwi.
Kiwi?
Yo, Kiwi, you can send that to me again?
Send it to me, yeah.
Why everybody
After,
asking
like,
for this pick?
That's crazy.
12 midnight my time. Just
I'm out here double caked up on a Thursday afternoon.
I don't know these people.
double
That's
decker
crazy.
delight.
This is my first podcast. I don't know who these people are.
All right, man. I ain't doing the whole intro because I was hoping the Thunder won, and that ain't gonna happen. So I'm not doing the whole intro and shit. Josh,
Damn,
say
you
what's
got
up there,
cooked on
buddy,
a
bro.
parlay.
That parlay
Josh
didn't hit.
2K, say what's up there, buddy, bro.
Oh, what's good? What's good, bro?
And live, say what's up there, buddy, bro.
You're what's popping, my jotted eyes?
ISO, say what's up there, buddy, bro.
What's up? What's up? How y'all doing?
And today we got a special guest, my boy Killer Josh. We've all been on our team podcast except Ant, and Josh is gonna be there. He's just gonna be late tomorrow, so it's only right that we have one of y'all's over here. Say what's up, buddy, Josh.
Yo, what's up, chat? I can't believe the Pacers are doing this to the Thunder right now. I cannot believe
I
what I'm
can't
seeing.
either. To be honest, with Hallie being hurt, this is not what I saw coming.
Right. Hey, what's good, Ace? All right, so we got a lot to talk about. We're gonna do some awards from the season, some predictions for next season. We're gonna talk about how Blasian works for 2K, because that was fucking crazy. Did y'all
Blazing joined
peep
the dark
that?
side.
No,
No,
wait,
that's
what did
crazy.
he-
Yeah, he an undercover agent.
Wait, what do you
So I put the tweet out saying, make the predictions for the next season shit. He's gonna say he's predicting Go Hakeem for the level 40. He said AI, invincible AI for the Pro Pass, and then he said, who was the other one? Let me see.
I'm gonna have
Well,
words
the-
with
the
him,
peop-
bro.
The people he said, all three people end up being in the event.
That's
Crazy.
crazy.
He switched up, man.
He
He works for the
federal.
ops.
Pacers, man.
He does.
You
He
look
works
at
for the
Pacers,
ops.
that-
Oh, and he said 100 overall Ralph Sampson for domination. So
Bro,
all
no
three
one
people
just-
he said.
No one just says that too. That's too.
Yeah,
like,
he works for the ops, bro.
Ralph Sampson, 100 overall. Nobody just says that.
Yeah. Blazing
As I'm not
federal.
tripping, Blasian, just like, give me the inside scoop for real. Give me the community day. We'll call it even.
Oh, you gonna
No.
get there, bro. You on a roll. The whole
He said
community
Isaiah
fucking with you.
Hartenstein, y'all down by 30. Who are you referring to as Isaiah Hartenstein? Nobody. I guess ISO kind of looks like Isaiah Hartenstein a little bit.
Oh,
I guess.
shit.
I guess
Yeah,
if
is
you
it
really,
turn that
yeah,
2K?
if you really
Yeah.
think about it.
Kinda does. I just
That math, man.
I just
see it.
Hartenstein.
I just Hartenstein. Yes, sir. That's my new name, man.
All right, real quick before we get into it, last week we did the shout outs for a YouTube video that we liked during the week.
My boy Q.
I hope y'all prepared for that again. I know you're not.
See, he don't even send out scripts anymore.
That's
chat.
what I'm saying. Like, do we even got a script? Like,
I mean, last week I did say this was gonna be a regular thing.
Okay.
Y'all just don't know how to fucking listen for real.
nah. Let me address this now that we all here, bro. Because you've been acting different since you went on the other podcast. And I don't know what's up with it, bro.
Actually, kinda
and all
crazy.
respect,
You
all
know,
respect to
it's
what they
'cause
got going
their
on.
shit-
I'll
it's
fuck
'cause
with
their
everybody
shit's
over
so
there.
organized over there.
Uh-huh.
And I gotta come back to this bullshit. That's what.
That's because you're the one who's supposed to be the organizing it.
You supposed to be
Yeah.
organizing.
He called you guys janky, man. That's crazy.
That is
wow.
crazy.
God, bro.
That's crazy.
Did you guys
Wow.
notice that we didn't miss at all, and they both started going on this podcast, and we've missed 2 out of the last 3 weeks? Have y'all noticed that? You were
I
getting
mean-
weekly pods.
I mean,
Word.
ISO was literally stuck in fucking mud last week.
Uh huh.
Like, I don't know. Like,
That's what I said too. He wasn't stuck in mud when the our team podcast was recording.
It's a picture, like knee deep in some mud, fighting for his fucking life.
Likely story.
That's a Thursday.
Hold on,
thing,
let me
man.
find the
It's only a
picture. Hold on,
Thursday
hold on,
thing.
hold on, hold on.
Likely
bad,
story.
man.
I ain't buying it, chat. Y'all buying this? I'm not.
I almost
Me
lost
neither.
a finger
Wait,
too,
Josh,
man.
wasn't you late today? I heard you have a track record of being late.
Yeah, you
though.
was like you came in here like 10 minutes ago. You was
They
like
don't be
15
paying me
minutes
for
late.
this.
What is
Man,
that?
that's some nice legs.
I appreciate
Yeah, what
you.
is
I
that?
appreciate
Yo,
you.
well,
Been
I didn't
working on
see.
it.
Wait.
Like,
I
huh?
didn't see no like. I didn't see. How high was those shorts? Are you sitting out there with boxers on?
Them shorts
Bro,
was high as a bitch.
My
The
short,
mud-
yeah.
the mud got so
Yeah.
high, he's had to take the pants
Yeah.
off for real.
He had on some Gucci daddies. That's what it was.
I do, man.
Bro had a
They
muddy beef.
above
Yeah,
mid thigh for sure.
Doing yard work
No,
and
I'm
hoochie
wearing
daddy
something
shorts is
like
crazy.
that. They definitely like 5 inches above the kneecap right now.
That's
Definitely
a
about
little
5
different.
inches above the kneecap. No more. It's like 10 inches above the kneecap.
You telling me you don't rock out with those, bro?
I rock
Nah,
with the
I do.
hoochie daddy shorts.
Yeah. Okay, bet. That's what's up. That's what's
I'll
up.
be out here showing my legs off.
Yeah, me too,
Yeah.
man.
Let's see what they look like right now. Go
Shit,
get
the
some
camera,
lotion,
the way
lather
that
them.
I have to
Lather
like
them and let's see
stand.
them legs.
see. You can
Yeah, we showing off our legs. Yeah, I think I got the best legs here.
Yeah.
I think I got the best legs.
Bro, what's we doing? What's going on right now?
See this chat?
What is happening?
See this chat?
Oh my goodness, the calves go crazy.
I'm like,
I don't have the calves like that.
shredded.
I don't have the calves like that.
I'm
When
so
the triple
confused
threat
right now.
versus
Chat,
outta-
I ain't
That's
gonna- I
crazy.
ain't showing my legs.
That's
Yeah, you
crazy.
don't- Josh got noodle legs. That's why.
Oh yeah, hey. So
Probably.
now that we're back on our podcast,
Yeah.
we gotta make this triple threat versus our team game.
Bro,
You gotta
I've been trying to get this shit set up like it's a WWE promo and everybody's
Jazz
like,
is-
"Oh, it
Jazz
sounds
is
good,
with it.
man." Nobody give me any type of
No,
feedback
Jazz
besides
is with it.
Yeah, Jazz called me today just to tell me, "Oh, you're never coming on the R Team podcast." On some crazy shit.
That's gangster.
I was
At least he
so
told you.
surprised. I was so surprised when I see him tag you in that tweet. I was like, wow. I was sure Josh was never getting on.
Me too. Isn't it crazy? As soon as I went and steal one of his co-hosts, now he wants to be like, all right, we'll play nice.
We were actually planning to get Ant on before you got on. I'm not gonna. We were gonna
I
get-
already know. He literally
Yeah,
called me. He said, "You're
that's
never gonna be on the
crazy.
podcast, but can you get me in contact with Ant?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got you." He was like, "Can you
Dalton got
find
the
out?"
best
if
Then
Ant's
he
legs.
free
gave him
for
the wrong
tomorrow?
number.
Ace, cut it out. I have the best legs here, and you know that. I just showed you. Come on, like this is like if I was to make content on these legs, bro, I'd be a fucking.
Hey, I don't know. My boy Dalton, he's like a bodybuilder and shit. He
Yeah,
might
Dalton
got
built
you
like
beat.
John Cena, no
Hey,
bullshit.
he is.
No, it's not about the build. Like I got them legs. It's like you could tell there's muscle there, but it's like I'm just a regular guy. Like
See, I don't-
but
the
Dalton,
calves
you
is
can tell
crazy.
There's muscles there because there's muscles there.
Calves are like impossible to grow, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
This is all genetics. Too. This is all genetics.
Chill, bro. Hold up.
What's going on in chat?
Uh oh, Josh's
Uh-oh.
cat is. Yeah, that's a nice little. Yo, let me change. Yo, I could dead control the light from my room. Look, let me actually do that. I'm about to.
Hold up.
It's gonna get real sexy in here.
Okay,
Hold
here
up.
you
He
go.
says
I can't
Splash
see y'all.
on next.
There we go.
Splash is actually going to be on the R Team podcast tomorrow. So if you want to make a comment, go follow All That Jazz on Twitter. He put up a tweet
I'll let
for
them know
questions
tomorrow,
for their podcast. So I guess you can go comment on that saying, tell Splash to stop ducking you, which I don't think he is.
I'll let him know because I'm setting up his match against Ant tomorrow too.
First,
Uh-oh.
first me?
Yo, y'all
No, the
feeling,
other
y'all
end.
feeling the color vibes? Look at
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
rock
like
yeah.
with it.
red though. Red get me like freaked out. You know what I'm saying? Like, freaked out.
Oh, my cat will
Like the
I don't know if you should have
I like
red
the
on,
purple,
bro.
bro. Purple's
purple
it,
shell,
yeah.
right?
All right, so back
Yep.
to what I was talking about like 5 minutes ago. We gotta do our shout outs. All right, so Killer Josh, you could think of something. We're pretty much doing a shout out a YouTuber or a video you liked this week for 2K. So
You know, I
I'll go
mean-
first.
Oh my
Go
bad. No.
No,
go
I
ahead.
thought you might need some time to think about it. That's
No,
why
I
I
had
was,
one. I was just gonna troll Jazz because well, I don't know if you guys seen it, but if that video that we posted got to 200 likes, he has to do something really disgusting. Shout out to everyone who liked it, by the way. It got more than 200 likes, and you know, just for the hell of it, like keep liking that video, man. Like so there's like no doubt in our mind. Like
He said if we get to 400, he'll do it twice.
yeah, no, 400, and he'll step on the chicken tenders and cheese tacos with chocolate milk poured on it. You know, only
Step on it?
yes, like he'll walk on it, like you know, barefoot, no socks, nothing.
Oh,
What?
All right.
Y'all got some
Okay.
shit going on over there. I
Yeah,
fuck with it.
yeah.
Listen, man,
So-
content
Hey,
is
so you
Speak Finder.
got my dick? Fuck.
Damn, what
Damn, that's like the
happened?
5th comment,
Damn.
bro. Damn, we
Look,
get it. Yo,
Josh.
fuck with me.
What's
I
up,
get it.
Wired?
I gotta go find the
Damn.
video I like.
I'll go. My boy E-Bands is on YouTube.
Okay.
Shouts out to E-Bands. He started a little No Money Spit series, which is cool. He did like a little 2K Academy type video breaking down dribbling. And you know, when you get one of the GOATs on YouTube, it's always a good watch, you know, because he's up there with like the splashes and Ty Debos. So it's good to see a different perspective on things. So shouts out to E-Bands.
Nice.
All right, I'll go. One of the videos I liked was No Return did a MT making method video, and there's a lot of new players in the game. A lot of new players. You go into the park, there's a lot of silver and gold reps. So that's definitely something you need to tap into because MT is the only way to improve your squad without spending a couple $1,000s.
Facts. Or you just be tough like that and play with golds and take dubs. That's what I do.
Type shit.
All right, and you got one?
Yeah, why not? I'm about to be on some D1 hate and shit. Shout out my boy Fitz. He posted a video of him missing a Giannis snipe for 500, and I'd love to see shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that?
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm hating.
If that can't happen for you, it can't happen for no one.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Absolutely,
like,
I respect it.
How you not take advantage of the opportunity that was put in front of you? You know what I'm saying? You got to hit that snipe. So like
skill issue for sure. Definitely.
That's what I'm saying. So shout out my boy Fitz.
What the fuck happened to Josh?
His cat fucked him up or something.
Damn.
Josh, you good?
F in the chats, bro. What's up, Jacob?
All right, so you got one?
Shout out to Ace, man.
I don't really have a video. I haven't really checked out too many of this dude's videos, but I've been seeing him kind of growing a little bit quick. I don't really know a whole lot about him. His name is Frieza Gaming. If it shows up, hold on. I don't know if it'll show up.
Yeah, let me look him up. Let me drop a sub.
I don't know if it's gonna show up or not, but his name is Frieza
What's
Gaming.
What's the YouTube?
Now I'm looking weird. There we go. Frieza Gaming. FRIIEZAA Gaming. I've been seeing a little bit of stuff from him. His first videos were, I don't know if he's an ISO fan, but he did right after I did my Bean Boozled stuff. He did some Bean Boozled, and he's done a few similar videos.
Get off my dick. He's still in my
a little bit, but you know what? I've been messing with it a little bit. I watched a few of his videos and I liked it. He seems like he's got a good personality.
I subbed up to him.
I want to drop him a sub.
Yes, sir. Frieza Gaming, baby.
It's FRIIEZAA Gaming.
Bro could have spelled that shit a little more
I was
easier.
gonna say, bro, made that like way too difficult.
He did make it hard, Brian. Pause.
Like,
hey,
but I don't want to hear it. Pause.
Pause. Let's see what y'all got going on over there.
Oh my god, y'all are on one today.
Nah.
On what? What is he talking about? On what? He's freaked out, man. Josh, man.
I say y'all, not me. What?
Josh,
hey, bro.
Get a hold of yourself, man.
Yeah, I need to talk to bro about
don't worry about me.
discoverability, because it's gonna be hard to get discovered with a name like that. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, I thought you would spell it like Dragon Ball Z Frieza. That's what I thought.
Yeah, but it's like if you say Frieza Gaming,
that's his
not
like
how I'm about to spell it.
Yeah, I know. That's his like play on though, right? That's his. I don't watch anime, but that's his profile picture, right? Frieza. I think that's who that is.
Hey, Ace, you an asshole, bro.
So I mean, he's been growing pretty quick too. I think he went from like 100 subs to 300 subs in like a week and a half.
Hell yeah.
So, I mean, he's growing.
All right, so those are our shout outs for the week. Remember, gentlemen, we're doing this again next week.
All right.
All right, so I don't spring nothing on you last minute. All right, we good?
All right, Ace,
what?
I just won't show up next week. How about
just
that?
Bringing stuff on us last minute was. All right, bro. Do you?
Hey, I think we clutched up pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, we did for sure.
Hey,
it's not
clutch.
like
good luck, bro. Good luck. I don't think you got it, gang.
2 gold exchange pieces. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it.
No, I'm doing the same shit though.
Nah, he might be able to
comment
do
up
it.
like that.
I think only I can do it, or am I wrong? Can you guys do it too?
I think only you can do it.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I've tried.
Oh, if there's ever a comment you want me to put on the screen, y'all just let me know. All right.
I
Bet.
do.
Killer Josh doesn't deserve Ben Simmons. What the fuck did I do? Why don't I deserve Ben Simmons?
they just
Took 2 months
mad,
off
bro.
from the game. Of course I deserve him.
It inspired them to grind from level 4 to level 37 in like 5 days.
In
So
a
that's what it
weekend, damn
takes.
near.
Yeah, if that's what it takes, then hey, give him Ben Simmons.
No. See, no. For context, I was only level 4 technically, but I did unlock the other levels at that time. I was like level 14. I just didn't redeem it because remember I don't like sitting through the ascension.
Yeah,
board.
yeah.
That was the
Yeah,
reason.
and you ended up getting them. So W. I didn't.
No,
get
I
'em.
got Ben Simmons from the 100 overall locker code. Wait, didn't they drop a locker code today?
Nah.
Nah.
I
They
wish.
capped.
They capped, right? There was supposed to be one.
Yeah.
Though.
I thought they were
Well,
saying
they
that there
said
was
they
going to
didn't
be
do it.
one, but I don't think it was confirmed.
Yeah,
So they just
they're not
told
doing
us.
it.
All right, so y'all want to talk about the content first, or you want to do the awards first?
Let's do the content first, and then the
Yeah.
awards to finish off.
Did Josh send you the award, like the list of what you?
I didn't know we were doing awards. I thought we were just doing predictions.
Hey, we fucked up this time around, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm fit for either.
You
Shit
can
bad.
throw the awards out there. I'll give my answers though. If you
All
just
right,
say
so
the name.
MVP, Defense Player of the Season, overrated, underrated, sixth man, and returning player.
And
from
these are
last
like my
season.
personal opinions or like
Yeah,
they
your
from my
personal
community?
opinion.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Bet. I'm gonna just get a pull up of my team because then I'll give you the answer. Trust me.
All right, so we'll do the content first.
Okay.
So we got another event coming.
Yeah. Who
And
would have thought?
Who would have
Not me.
thought? And this one's only a week, which makes sense because the season's only a week left.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still team pro. I like events,
Yeah.
but ISO raised a good point. All right, ISO's been wanting the Hakeem card to come out, 100 overall, invincible, and I know the same thing happened with Ant with Melo, but it's kind of fucked up that the best card we have for Hakeem is a Dark Matter. And if you're a Palo fan, I mean, Palo's different. He has a bunch of cards. But it's fucked up when you're a fan of a certain card and the only usable version of it is going to cost you a couple $1,000s.
Word.
I'm still
Yep.
I'm still a fan of the events as a whole, but I can see where it can get a little fucked up.
Yeah,
I go back and forth on the topic because
man.
I don't like the events only because when there's not an event, there isn't shit to do on the game.
There's not shit to do in the game in general.
Well, when there's
Event or
events,
not
there's at
event.
least something to grind towards.
Kinda.
I feel like once you get that one no money, there's always that one player that pops from the event that you could get no money spent.
Uh-huh.
After you do that, there's nothing else to do except break down your pieces. So
And I
Exactly.
think the big flaw with this event was you could call it a flaw. They gave us a locker code day one, which pretty much gave you Cedric Maxwell.
yeah,
You were
Yeah.
a couple pieces short. Now, granted, Richard Jefferson's really good too, so you could go for both of them. But the best card in the event, from a no money spent perspective, was given to you day one, pretty much. So it made the rest of the event seem kind of like worthless. Some would
Yeah.
say.
I don't know, man. I'll take when we have events going on over when we don't, because when we don't have events going on, there's not shit to do. So that's kind of where I sit on the topic.
My
There
thing
should
with
be.
the events though is like, I feel like if they were to have it with like the top, like the GOAT cards, where it was obtainable within like the 2-week period, like
Mhm.
obviously they're not gonna just give it away. But if it's like obtainable within a 2-week period where you actually got to work for that shit, I'd probably feel a little bit better about it. But the fact that it's just like super unobtainable without having to spend an insane amount of money is like, I don't like that. I don't like that aspect of it. But I do also like like the one like budget option is like just it's obtainable for people and like it makes almost everyone's team, or not even makes almost everyone's team, but like can compete at any level.
Yeah, like Cedric Maxwell matches up. He's not gonna play for like the people that spend a bunch of money, but he sure can match up with those people.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, definitely.
I ain't gonna lie. That Cedric Maxwell, he's my new starting shooting guard.
He's
I mean,
fucking tough, bro. Like,
But
I didn't have him on my main account, and I was playing Park last weekend, and I was like, fuck it, I'm switching to the no money spent. I want to use this fucking Cedric Maxwell.
I don't know, man. The events are just that's all this game is now, is an event. That's it. There's no other content whatsoever beside an event. And
Honestly.
all of the other cards besides those few budget ones, which let's be real, again, coming from my perspective, I'm sure there's a lot of people that aren't the same way as me. I prefer my career, that because I like comp type stuff. I play my team because I love the NBA and I want to get certain players. I know there's a lot of people that just want a player like, oh, let me go pick up Dave Cowens because he's good, or Cedric Maxwell because he's good. And they might not even know who Cedric Maxwell is. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I want Hakeem Olajuwon. That's like my third favorite player of all time. And the fact that I'm probably not going to be able to get him sucks. If he was obtainable, no money spent, but it was just hard to do, like it took time, I would be okay with it. But if you don't spend money, like I'm talking money on this game, he's impossible to get. It's not even he's hard to obtain, he's impossible to get. It's not possible. It's a, hey, here, spend like $600, okay? You have a chance to get this card.
And then maybe you can grind for it.
Exactly. Like, please, 2K, if events are going to be a thing next year, I'm fine with it. Have other content to kind of parallel it, but make all the cards obtainable. Make the ones that are really, really good hard to get, to where some people, would feel obligated to spend money, but the people who sit here and grind this game like crazy can get it for free. Plus, I feel like that would give all the content creators so much stuff to do. They could make little series grinding for the top cards, but they can't do it because it's impossible. So I don't know. I'm just not.
And I don't like to play the blame game, but I think it's kind of crazy that the very first event we got, Most Ballin like completely no lifed it and got
That was
Diamond
crazy.
Shay,
Yeah.
and then 2K was like, yeah, nah, we gotta make this harder.
Yeah.
Like, we don't like that.
So it was attainable for free. I didn't start playing my team until Christmas.
I know
It
two
wasn't
two
attainable.
people. I know two people that got SGA
Yeah.
for free, and Most was literally no lifing the game. I think he was streaming like 24 hours straight and shit.
Yeah.
And all his MT that he earned was going straight to a pack to get event pieces.
Yeah.
And he got it barely.
Yeah. I mean, at least it was obtainable,
Nah, even that they gotta reduce that though. Someone shouldn't have to know like a fucking video game. to get
Dude,
cards.
you said it. It's a video game. You
Yeah.
said it.
Yeah,
It's
like
a
at that
video
point,
game.
it's not even attainable. If you got to play 20 hours a day, that's not attainable. That's like
And also keep in
you got to
mind,
put your life on hold.
exactly. Keep in mind, you've paid probably anywhere between $70 and $100 for this game just to be able to play it, and then you pay $20 a monthly just to be able to log online, and then you pay another $100 here, $100 there just to get cards to play in a game that you spent $100 for. Like, it's ridiculous, dude. That's gonna expire in like 2-3 months. I'm good, man. That's ridiculous.
And it's like,
yeah.
once again, not to play the blame game because I spend money myself, but from a business perspective,
They're
it's like I got guys spending 5 racks per event.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, up, bro. They doing it. From their perspective, they doing it. They got it. Like,
yeah,
Oh,
from
for
their
sure.
perspective, they're like, fuck what they're talking about on this podcast. We up on the board.
exactly.
Like,
and it makes sense because it's like if we start a business and we do something that we are eating, like we got people that spend $5,000 a week with us, an event, and we got multiple people doing that, and we eating off it. It's like, why are we gonna look at them when we eating? Our bread is good. We taking
yeah, like,
nice vacations.
If I got a taco stand and I'm charging $30 per taco, there's some niggas looking in from the outside. Like, why are these dumbass niggas
Yeah,
going
they
to spend
bugging.
$30 on the taco? They're bugging. But
Yeah.
people still coming to spend $30 on the taco? Then
See, but think of it
We
like
chilling.
this. What about those tacos? What if you sell one for $10 too? You still sell the ones for $30, but you sell one for $10 to pull in the rest of the crowd too. That way everybody can come in
I
and
think
eat.
the amount of people that would spend a little bit of money, like I said, this isn't no shade at homeboy. What's his name? What's your homeboy's name, Josh? Brandon Goldberg,
CB
right?
the Grenade. That's his,
CB the Grenade. So this is no shade, but like the amount of money one of him spends,
But
he's not the only one. He's not the only one doing it like this. I'm sorry, but me, like, if you can get like more people to spend $20, it's not going to add up to what they're spending. It's not going to happen.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta do something for both though. You gotta have something ridiculous that people can chase that are gonna spend the $5,000, but also add in something else too that people who aren't as, willing to spend or capable, not willing, capable
Yeah.
to spend can actually have something to chase and
I
have some
think
fun.
one thing they could really do to improve these events is right on. They could make some of the lower tier cards in the event big name players.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Like make the hundreds and the dark matters and some like cards you would want to get. They don't even necessarily have to be like the best version of the card that's out. Like there's an Invincible Wemby out. Tomorrow they're dropping the 100 Wemby in packs. Why couldn't 100 Wemby be in the event?
Yeah.
Something
Yeah,
like that.
that's
Like
true.
give us
But
somebody's
he would be
favorite
100
player.
100 pieces. You know what I mean? He
So
would be
to play devil's advocate to that, people fucking talk so much shit about the spotlights. When the first round was the best player on every team as a pink diamond. Like you're saying like the lower
Yeah.
tier guys, right? Like the diamonds, the pink diamonds.
No,
maybe
no,
even
like
the opals.
Like the Dark Matters and Opals, like the Cedric Maxwells and the Richard Jeffersons. If that was, I'm trying to think of a small forward that's around the same like height as them, that would be someone's favorite player. Like, you know what? Fuck it. Like James Harden. Something like that. Like someone's actual favorite player. There's not many people whose favorite player is Richard Jefferson or Cedric Maxwell playing this game.
Yeah,
Make
but he
it
has good
someone's
sig- he
favorite
has good
player.
sigs, though.
exactly. Go play my career if you want SIGs. Please go
Like-
play it.
Melo doesn't have a Dark Matter, does he? Could have made it Melo.
Yeah.
Or
I mean, I know he was in the event already, but I'm just throwing out names. Like, you could make it a big name player so that people, they're not getting the best cards in the event, but they're at least getting a player that they would want on their team.
Would this fix it if events never expired and there was always challenges that you could go back and like kind of like what the player market was supposed to be, how you could always go back and get them earlier, but like it gets easier to get more time goes on.
That'd be nice, but what, the event pieces just keep coming out of packs or what?
Challenges, packs for sure, because think of it. I mean, if there's not an event going on, what are packs giving you? They don't give you anything but fucking shoes.
But I feel like a part of
badges.
like the marketing or like the selling point is you only got 2 weeks to get this done.
For sure,
So
because they're
that's
trying to
what-
get you to scary spend your money.
Exactly.
I thought of
Yeah.
something earlier.
It
and
would
I was like,
fix
isn't
it, but they're
crazy?
not
I'm
gonna
not
do
gonna
that.
lie, Hall of Fame back shot is crazy.
back
Frosty Nugs, what do you want? What?
Shout
See,
out
I
my
don't
boy
know
Flex.
though,
But
because
then,
I
then
feel
he
like
said then he said backdrop. That still don't make sense.
I don't know though. I feel like a lot of people would still, when that card first came out, they would want to spend a lot of money. I don't know. I don't.
Well,
know.
that's like the equivalent of people buy level 40 day one because they want the card fast. So yeah,
Yeah.
people would still spend the money
Yeah.
to get Goat Hakeem fast, even if he was obtainable later on down the line.
Yeah, see,
But-
they need to figure out a way to keep this type of revenue, but include every type of audience. That's what they need to do. They need to add
Another
something for
thing-
everybody.
Oh, well,
Mr. Clutch made a good point here too. He said the dumbest part of the event is how they give you meaningless gold pieces after every win.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah, they
facts.
gotta
Because
change that.
in the grand scheme of things, those golds aren't worth shit. And at least if we had a chance to pull something better, like
yeah,
if I play
Yeah.
100 breakout games, maybe float me an invincible piece. Like
exactly. Exactly.
You know, the gold pieces still being a thing is so dumb. I'm not gonna lie, it is pointless. And then like I noticed how the lowest tier at first when we was like doing the whole like badge and shoe method, it was like
Mhm.
amethyst. Then I guess I think it went to diamond. I don't know how accurate that is. I guess the lowest one went to diamond. Now it's pink diamonds. If you
Yep.
can make the lowest tier after gold, pink diamond, just get rid of gold altogether, bro. Like don't
Yeah.
have us fucking redeeming 3 gold pieces just to get a pink diamond. It's dumb.
And that's true because if you look at it like with the shoe packs, it went from being like a diamond to being a pink diamond. They hired it. Why are we still getting the lowest tier? Why are we still getting golds when everything else is going up in price?
Yeah. And I'll be honest with you. This might be a hot take. It probably is. I didn't like a few events ago how you could sell everything for MT. Because, so if you think a few events ago when you were actually making a lot of MT for selling these shoes because they didn't nerf the method, there wasn't any cheap dark matters in the game. The only thing, people were complaining at this point in time of the game that you couldn't get a good card for cheap at all because there were no good mid-tier cards at all, like none. Now there are. And you can get those, of course, at this point in the game. But back then, you made a whole bunch of MT to try to get one of the good cards. And the good cards were 2 million MT. And I feel like a good reason they were 2 million MT is because everybody had MT.
That's a fact.
It just inflated the whole market. Now it's a good thing because good cards are cheaper because they're easier to pull. Back then, All-Star, the March Madness event, all the cards that were semi-usable at a comp level were 2 million. And that's how much you were making out of one event if you spent money, too.
Gerard said, I don't play this game to exchange cards for MT. I don't care about the MT method. I play the game to play basketball, not exchange cards.
You know, I would
feel
agree.
that.
That's why I like the events more after they made the MT method worse. I feel like they actually made the players in the events better.
Yeah.
It's like you're not getting your MT amount, but at least you're getting better cards.
Yeah, exactly. Which
And
I
make
think is
breakout
better.
You know what I mean? Give something to some people who don't play online modes too.
Well, you know, Breakout actually got a sneaky nerf. I mean, a sneaky buff.
Did it?
Yeah.
What they put on there?
From what I'm hearing is like low key. If you finish the regular board, like the first board, it's almost a guaranteed 97 plus off the first board. Which I played a breakout board like right now, and I actually got a 97 plus the first board. I'm doing the special board right now, so I don't know, but I don't know. 97 plus is like, you know.
At this stage, what's that getting you?
No,
Exactly.
Open Wemby, that's the only thing I'm hoping for when I open those. That's the only thing I'm hoping for. Open
Is
Wemby.
it sellable?
No, but I'm just saying, like, we were getting 92 pluses.
Yeah, they gotta update it.
Yeah, so I'm saying it's like a sneaky. I'm not saying it's a great game mode.
Yeah, that's just an update, man. They got to make that 99 plus sellable.
They got 100 plus, bro.
Exactly. Or here's a pack of 3 GOAT cards. Like the exchange cards, not actual GOAT cards, of course. Exchange cards.
Shit, 3 GOAT cards. Man.
You know what I mean? I don't know though.
And we at the point in the year too, bro. We realistically only got 2 months and some change left. We got all of July, all of August.
Yeah.
Game come out in the beginning of September, and then this month is almost over. So like we got 2 months left. Why y'all being stingy? Like, come on.
Yeah.
We about to get events until the 2K26 drops. Like that's crazy.
And we got 3 this month. 3. Did we go a single week without an event this
Bro,
month?
day 1 of 26, we getting an event. I guarantee it. We getting
I'm
hot
sure.
boxes off gate.
I'm sure.
Bro,
How
please
they-
do not
how they
get off
execute
boxes
that?
off gate.
How they execute that is gonna set the tone for the year.
Facts.
Yeah.
I think
It might
if
be
they
a
execute
micro.
it the right way, it shouldn't be that bad. But I don't see them executing it the right way. So
Chat, it might be time to go to my career, homies, if you don't want to spend all that money. I mean, even my career is hella expensive. I'm coming from a my career perspective. I'm a my career player. It's expensive too. I appreciate that, Dalton. I would give y'all a good game, man. I'd give y'all a good game for sure.
head of development. What would even be your job though if you're the head of development in my team?
It don't seem like there is a head of development right now. I don't know. Game's in a
I
very
just
sad
feel like
point.
it's not even to the point they're not in tune with the community anymore. I think they just good, bro, where they at as far as making
Yeah,
money.
they making money.
Their numbers is up. There's no reason, from their eyes, there's no reason to change anything they're doing unless somebody really steps in and is like, yo, the community is not in a good place right now. We're not talking about the people who spending hella money. We're talking about everybody below them. Like,
Yeah.
just the people who hop on the game every day, like us, to stream, to upload videos
Mhm.
on some regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because we want to chop it up with our people, have fun.
Yep.
It's not in the best place right now. So unless we get somebody that steps in that is for us, I don't see nothing changing. It don't make no sense for it to change.
And this is my also like thing that makes me sad. I'm blessed to be in an opportunity in a position where I can open packs, kind of just whenever. Like if I just want to open a pack, I can open a pack. A lot of people aren't blessed to be able to like, they got families to take care of. They can't do that, but they still enjoy my team and they still want to play basketball, but they can't do it. So it makes me feel for them.
I say fuck the kids' food, you know what I'm saying? Rip that shit in packs, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is we talking about? We eating top ramen, white rice and eggs, you heard? Like, we eating cook-ups. Y'all be alright.
Shredded cheese on there, some hot sauce.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hell yeah. We eating that shit for a week or two, you heard? Y'all be alright.
All that just to not even get the best card.
I'm saying, dude. I'm saying.
All I to get what you call it, signature series, not even signature series, fucking Amethyst Giannis from
Yeah.
the very first set,
Yeah.
or Amethyst LeBron. Like,
Some dumb
why,
shit.
wait, why are we still getting shakes from Amethyst? And
Facts.
I complained about it every
Facts.
video I do pack openings, brother. I don't know.
It's so troll, especially with like, what was it, Dark Matters being a thing in the game, bro? Like that little purple glow. You like, I'm like, bro, come on,
Yeah.
why you shaking like that, bro?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm highly contemplating going no money spent next year.
Dude, do it. It do it. Please
Just
do.
because I'm having more fun. Jazz made this point on, I don't know if it was the episode I was on, but he said it at some point that if you're spending money to get the best cards, it's like at no point you're like not thriving for anything, right? And I've been having more fun on this no money spend account for these past 2 weeks. And the way I play, I like to play like, instead of looking to upgrade cards, I like to get good with cards. You feel me?
It makes you better long term too.
Yeah,
100%.
like I'm using cards like Reggie Theus. He's fucking,
Ooh.
he's tough.
Hold on. I have a question to ask y'all, that can kind of go along with this. Do y'all prefer? Would y'all agree that 2K is more realistic this year than it's ever been?
As
What do
far
you
as
mean?
just gameplay,
Well,
okay, in general.
Gameplay. Before we started getting the same SIGs on every single card, like earlier in the year, like my team, like you actually had to like do things, like run sets and stuff like that, because
I mean,
nobody could really dribble like crazy.
So
Do y'all
I
feel
don't
like it's more
know
realistic?
if I'd call it more realistic. I mean, granted, in past we've got guys like Steezo that would completely break the game,
Yeah.
but some of the animations it's just slower, not more realistic.
See, I'm talking
so-
of the aspect of like how the main way to score this year is like the step backs, like the moving shots, like the step backs, that type of
Fades.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like that.
not even the fades, like the fades, of course, but like if you're somebody who doesn't fade a lot, but like the step backs, the little hop shots, the spins and stuff like that. Do y'all prefer that, or do y'all prefer like the pure arcade, like it's been, like where some cards like just don't
I
even?
I prefer
of
it like
both.
that,
A mix of
honestly,
both.
You prefer it like this?
because I can't dribble. So this kind of gameplay caters more to someone like me. Now I
Yeah.
can see why others that are more skilled at the game don't like this kind of gameplay.
Yeah. I feel that.
But for someone that me that just I can't dribble to save my life,
Yeah.
this kind of gameplay caters more to me.
I feel that. So my question is, would it? I don't even really know, because is it even possible? Because I feel like the whole thing about people chasing certain cards right now is pure animations. How can they like fix that with this type of thing, like in the events? Because it seems like the events are like what gatekeeps these certain cards with like the SIGs and stuff like that, and the high end cards and packs. Because I mean, Dark Matters and stuff like that. A few of them get the treatment, and then a lot of them that are more accessible don't get this treatment. So
I feel like the way to keep it like that is to make cards not as good. When I say that, I mean like, up to Dark Matters. Dark Matters almost 99 everything.
yeah,
Either wait a lot longer to give us Dark Matters, or make there be a difference between the 99 overall and the 100 overall besides just animations.
see
Can we
that's my thing
highlight
with the
Tim's,
events though, dude.
comment real quick?
You said highlight what?
Tim's comment real quick.
Came into a hair growth ad fitting.
Damn.
Damn.
That's tough.
Hey, first of all, I can grow my hair. I'm bald by choice. All right.
Yo, I
Ball
also
Butch
feel
Boys, you heard
like
it.
rhythm shooting gotta go.
Nah, hell.
I like it.
Nah, it's like second
Nah,
nature
because
to me
look,
now.
no. Look, I hear y'all and I agree with y'all, but like, it also don't make no sense when rhythm shooting is inconsistent to the point where it's at right now. Like, and what I mean by that is, bro, yesterday I made a double red with Porzing, a double red, bro,
Yeah.
double red. Well, I could throw up anything and make that shit. Like, come on, bro, the game is not balanced. Like, it's like each game you playing a different game. I just feel like it need to be more consistent as far as windows go, because that shit or
yeah.
shot makeability. Because I should not be making no double reds. Like,
I feel that. I feel like it can't
it's
go though.
crazy.
I'm more comfortable shooting with the stick now, based on like how I dribble.
Even if there was no, they give you like a little bit of boost to dribble
Yeah.
to shoot with rhythm. Even if that boost wasn't there, I think I'd be more comfortable shooting rhythm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm leading up to. I think they should just get rid of the boost. Leave the boost only for no shot meter. And then just have the option to shoot with the button or rhythm shoot and just have them the same odds. I think that'd be fine.
I think that I
wanted
don't
to-
know. Just I feel like something got to be done with that shit.
No,
That
I
shit is
think
so ass.
rhythm shooting is way too inconsistent. I don't know what point in the year it was. I think when people started complaining of like the skill gap between square and rhythm shooting, which I thought was a dumb complaint because it's like rhythm
Yeah.
shooting was something you actually had to learn in
Yeah.
order to be good at.
Yeah.
And I was okay with the fact that like I'm greening everything because I'm rhythm shooting versus people using square. I'm like they made it intentionally to be a skill gap, and then like and to do moving shots with it, like it should be
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
big as
I agree,
gap as it was.
100%.
But I feel like they definitely touched it, and I feel like if they're gonna bring it back, don't touch that shit. Don't make it where
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, we should make it easier. No.
Make it a
was
skill
meant
gap
be
that
a
it's
skill
supposed
gap.
to be.
Keep it that way. Yes.
Yeah.
Like people complain about that. It was just so dumb. Like don't rhythm shoot. It's that simple.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
like either
remember-
learn it or don't do it. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
It
Do y'all
took me
remember in the
forever to
beginning
learn
of the
how to
year?
rhythm shoot.
I used to play stage a lot. Do you remember when you couldn't fade with rhythm shooting and do stuff like that? You could only
That was before I started rhythm shooting, gang.
yeah,
I didn't
you
start
couldn't
rhythm shooting
fade.
till,
yeah,
like,
that was
season
way
3.
early. Yeah.
And
Like,
there
I
was
didn't start
always
rhythm shooting till, like,
there was a
All-Star,
delay in
bro.
the rhythm shooting too. Like I didn't use it because it was broken. I mean, it was broken for like a month and a half straight. They didn't fix it. There was a delay on rhythm shooting, and you couldn't fade with it. You couldn't do anything.
I think like
so-
around December. I don't know if I could be wrong. I think December is when it was like. I think that was like the best time for it.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so I want to highlight one comment. We could be quick on this one. Frosty Nug says, "Time is money, and money is their time." So normally I would agree, like, because when people complain when people spending money, I'm like, look, either you can spend $100, which you're gonna make if you work. I don't know. Every part of the country is different, but in California, that's like 5 hours minimum wage, right? But this year, $100 really don't get you much.
Facts.
Isn't that crazy to think about?
Yeah,
Like back in the day, $100 would have been a fucking nice pack opening, and now it's
Yeah.
like you gonna rip this one box and you gonna be happy.
I feel like it's pack odds too, man. They used to be so much better. They did. Pack odds are so bad right now.
Yeah.
What is it? Hold on, let me go look what it is right now for like an actual normal single pack, not like a
I-
base pack, but a
I do
normal
want to
pack.
make one comment though about what ISO was talking about with the gameplay. I think they got to get rid of pro play. I think that's why it's gotten to the point where there's certain SIGs that almost every card needs to have for people
Yeah.
to feel like they're usable. It's because of pro play. This wasn't a
Yeah.
problem before pro play got introduced to the game. I shouldn't have to have Steve Francis size up or Darius Garland dribble style in order to be able to move just a little bit with the card. I can't even
Exactly.
dribble, and I can notice the difference between a card that has it
Yeah.
and doesn't have it.
Facts.
Like,
That's what I was trying to bring up because it's now a money method for 2K. That's why I brought it up in the first place. For somebody that likes to dribble,
rid of
it's a money method. I will not go after a card. I will not spend money on a card that doesn't have the SIGs I want.
exactly.
And
Which
I'm the
sucks.
stupid one because I could go to my career, but I still stay on my team. I'm the stupid one, so I mean it's my fault.
No, like you can go to my crib, but it's just different when you have like your favorite players like Carmelo Anthony,
100%.
or Jalen Brunson. You know, with those SIGs. Like, yeah, I get it though. Like, you want to use Park SIGs, but let's be real. If they kept everyone's release or like SIGs the same, there would be everyone would have the same team because certain players' animations would be better than others. I think that's why it's okay that they sprinkle in like the Park player releases and you know.
Well, but I say with like the jump shots, it'd be fine because if you think about the best jump shots everybody likes to use are players that aren't good.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, patty base, everybody likes patty base, but if everybody had their own release, motherfuckers ain't gonna be out there running patty mills.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, like, so
They
releases are
might.
fine.
You never know.
Like dribble SIGs, I think for sure have to be, adjusted throughout the year. But I think everybody
Yeah.
should have their own jump shot. Personally.
I think every SIG should be usable to a good extent, and it's not this year. I mean,
How do they do that though? Because like, how do they make it?
if you, I don't really know how, but if you go back and you play older 2Ks and stuff like that, of course they didn't have they had Pro 2 and stuff like that because there weren't as many SIGs back in the day because 2K was older, and that's understandable. but cards kind of moved and just felt a little bit more like themselves. Not 100%. I think if a card completely felt like Giannis, and it was Giannis, I think towards the end game of my team, yeah, it would be an issue, which is why they have like the change in SIGs and stuff like that, of course, which I think is needed. But if just every card, I don't know, like De'Aaron Fox, for example, like you know how he gets that stupid stutter going same side? If they just didn't have the stutter, like it was just a different speed going that way, and it just gave people more to choose from. It is hard. I'm not saying this is a complete 2K's problem, like their fault, because that's like an actual hard thing. The only thing I accuse 2K of being bad is the money thing, which I can't even really blame them for that because they're making money.
Yeah.
But then again, it is still bad. At the end of the day, it's still bad. I don't agree with that.
It's literally because there's no competition. That's the only reason they can get away with this.
100%.
Literally.
But if they could find a way to balance, and I'm not talking, because of course some cards got to be better than other cards. But if they could find a way to balance them more, because you're not going to go out there and use diamonds right now, because they don't have Darius Garland dribble style. You know what I mean? They're going to get boxed. It's so easy to play defense on somebody that doesn't have Darius Garland dribble style. I mean, I don't know. It's a weird state because there's two SIGs that work really well, De'Aaron Fox and Darius Garland. And if you don't have those, you're kind of boxed.
Yeah, literally.
So I don't know.
All right. Y'all want to do awards first or predictions first?
You maybe predictions and then finish with awards, or you want to do the other way around?
We can do
I'll fuck with
predictions
that.
first.
Yeah.
All right. So we already talked about Blasian. That was insane. Like, I don't even know. Blasian, just tell Rodney I said what's up, all right? Put the word in for him. But, so we'll do level 40 first. Level 40 next season. I had one I really liked, but I was like, I don't know if they would do it. I wanted to say we get another T-Mac, a GOAT T-Mac. We start with T-Mac, end with T-Mac. But I don't think they've ever done the same level 40 twice in a year.
No.
So why are they going to start now? So I'm going to go with GOAT Scotty. GOAT Scotty.
Okay.
And probably the regular version will play shooting guard, small forward. And then the Pro Pass play point guard.
All right.
Okay.
GOAT cards. I think it's got to be a center.
You think so?
I don't know. I don't want to. I don't think.
The only reason I say no is because they don't want people to think they have somebody that can compete with Hakeem and
Yeah.
Kareem for free.
Could you imagine a perfect world where we get Shaq? Could
No,
you
but
imagine?
technically, the one that would compete with Hakeem and Kareem wouldn't be free. You would actually have to pay a little extra and pay for the level.
I
so you
mean,
get that right away.
But
I know it's not a whole lot, but not compete. It'll just be good enough. Like Tim Duncan's still usable. So if I had
Yeah.
to guess, I'll say, what big? I'm trying to think. What center would you make a GOAT? Did we get GOAT Wemby yet?
nah,
I wouldn't do GOAT
they're
Wemby.
not giving
Hell
us
no.
no with me.
Hell no.
Who's a GOAT? Like GOAT Shaq maybe? I don't know.
That's what I was thinking. Or it's not what I'm thinking, but that would be W's. Would they
Though
give him
I'd
his
say
SIGs?
Shaq is doable because we have 100 overall, and we have an invincible Shaq already. So they like,
Yeah.
you know, so it'd be like, okay, you know, we already have these money grab Shaqs out. We can
Yeah.
give
Already
one
got the
away. I
one.
can
Oh
see
no,
Shaq.
no. Being the trolls that they are, though, it would be GOAT Jokic. Being
Type
that
shit.
they're
Could be.
trolls,
Yeah.
it would be GOAT Jokic because they're trolls.
Do y'all think they're going to get the Paul George treatment? Or do you think they're going to
Nah.
get the SIGs?
You can't do that. There's no way to
Hell-
make a GOAT. You can't do that with a GOAT though. Like
I
Yeah,
thought the
that's
same thing about
violation.
Invincible.
you can't. No,
And
you
I don't think they
literally
do
can't.
that 2 seasons in a row.
I thought it was pretty despicable that all Invincibles had the same SIGs until Paul George. That was
Yeah, no,
crazy.
that was crazy. That was
That's
crazy.
crazy.
GOAT Bender. We talking about Jonathan Bender? GOAT
That
Joy?
would be cool, man.
Oh, GOAT
That'd be
Wilt.
fire.
GOAT Wilt. Yo,
GOAT
Jonathan
Wilt would
Bender
be
needs a dark matter.
That's
Or does he
That's
have
my
one?
pick right there, bro.
Nah, he don't got one. I
Dude.
don't think.
With the hype around Beasley right now, with the one-on-ones and all that, could you imagine a GOAT Michael Beasley? Oh, man.
The greatest one-on-one player of all time.
Oh, my goodness, man.
It's
That
gonna
would
be
be
GOAT
crazy.
Wilt, and the Pro Pass is gonna be point guard eligible.
Nah, they're not gonna do
Probably.
that. It's gonna be
It's the
center
last
power forward.
season. It's the last
Yeah, it's
season
the
of the
last
game.
We
man.
might get some dumb
last
shit.
year,
Yeah.
last year they
Last
gave
year
us
we
a
got
guy
Goat
that could play
Kareem.
point guard.
You
Yeah,
might not
remember the
be lying.
Kareem.
That's not a
Remember
bad
the
shout though.
Kareem. Yeah.
Because season 8, I think they're lifting the height restrictions on animations for my player next season. So that's actually not a bad shout.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, they're
It's
doing
gonna
what
be-
now?
They're lifting the height, like you know how you can't get Darius Garland dribble style if you're a certain
Are you
height.
serious?
I'm so serious. I seen it on TikTok. I'll send you the TikTok so you can see it. Yes.
ISO might be going back to my career.
Huh.
Fuck my
Josh-
dad.
On my wings,
Josh,
they're gonna
your
be out there
pick's
with Darius
Kareem?
Garland dribble style.
No,
That's
mine's
crazy.
Wilt.
Oh, Wilt.
Wilt.
Yeah, my bad.
That's a
Wilt,
good one.
because we haven't got. I mean, the last Wilt we got was in the event, and the one before that was like 4 seasons ago.
That's a good one.
How
You
you
don't
don't
think that
put-
means they're gonna make him in packs though? Because we gotta.
Prime
Yeah,
Melo,
but
number
I
one
mean,
best player.
Wilt
Can't put
kind
that.
of sells packs, but he's not like.
Yeah, he's
That's
not
true.
a big time pack
That's
seller.
true. That's true.
It's just more so the name.
Yeah.
And you
That's
know,
true.
people will absolutely buy level 40 if Pro Pass Wilt can play point guard.
That's true.
Facts. All right, ISO, who you got?
Magic or Larry. Either one.
If I see a Magic Johnson, I'm gonna fucking throw up.
it's
Why?
probably
Why?
gonna be
Magic is tough.
Man, fuck that guy.
Yeah, you better be careful, gang.
I don't want him to give me anything, man. Let me be careful.
Damn.
That's
Might-
funny.
Might
Why don't
sweat
you like
my
Magic?
Uber Eats order.
That's
All right,
crazy.
man, who you got?
All right, so I think it's gonna be a guard because we've been getting flooded with bigs. We got
Mhm.
Yao Ming. We just got KP. Like Hakeem coming in the event. We just been getting flooded with bigs. I feel like. So I'm leaning towards a Swaggy P for real.
For a level
think it's-
40?
Yeah.
Level 40?
Interesting.
He's had a
Level
lot of
40 's
hype this year,
always
though.
like a
Nick
big-ish
Young?
name, though.
He's had a lot of hype this year, though.
See, I feel like though, like, and we know Swaggy P came off a strong year last year, and I feel like Swaggy P is we haven't had a pullable Swaggy yet, right?
No, it's just an event.
Nah.
Or even in packs, like he hasn't been. You can't get him unless you did the event. So I feel like this is gonna be the
Yeah.
time for Swaggy, but he might fuck around and be point guard eligible though. Like I don't think he's just
Yeah.
gonna play the two.
That'd be
Y'all
tough.
think we
Have-
getting a point guard? I don't think we're getting blessed like that.
Have we had
think
like
we
really
are,
any
bro.
small forwards in the level 40 this year? Besides like T-Mac?
T-Mac.
Paul
Besides him?
George.
Oh yeah,
Paul
Paul George.
George.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. I forget about that bum. My bad.
Who else did we get? I don't even remember.
Hey,
some of
real
them.
talk, where the fuck is Bob Ned Lecky been? Oh, that's the wrong one. Shit.
Bender, I'm telling you, bro. Bender. Bro
He's
just
in the
ain't-
game, too, because he has like a Gems of the Game card.
A lot of people have been in the game. They just fucking.
They
Fuck,
hoeing.
we getting Wayne Embry GOAT card tomorrow next season.
All right,
Oh,
so
no.
let's go the Pro Pass. For my Pro Pass, I said Invincible Jimmy. I think it's gonna be an Invincible. It's last season. We had the 100 overall Jimmy from the event. Besides that, I think the only other one we had was an Opal. So I think we could be due for another Jimmy. Jimmy's not a huge pack seller. People might pay the little $10 for him. I'm going Jimmy.
Fuck with it.
I went with Invincible Harden. I feel like we haven't gotten a Harden card in a long time.
I was gonna say
and
pretty much the same. I was gonna say pretty much the same thing. He has an Opal. No, he has a Dark Matter too, but his 100 was in the event, and we're kind of
Yeah.
due. Yeah, so it kind of.
Fuck it, man. I'm gonna live up to my name, man. Invincible RJ Barrett, dude. Invincible RJ Barrett.
What's RJ's last card that he has?
A dark
Vibes?
Dark matter.
99 from Vibes.
You know he's not getting 100 overall. Like they're not putting him in a pack like 100 overall. I mean, they gave Brandon Ingram one, so you never know, honestly.
All right, and who you got?
I really feel like it's gonna be some dumbass player like Damian Lillard or some shit. Like
Don't
they're just
do
gonna
that.
throw. It's gonna be Dame.
You don't think they're gonna try and get their last little? That's the thing. Okay, I'll speak on it. I think the Pro Pass was such a good thing like throughout the year, but I think they finally realized people are gonna buy it regardless. Now it's just part of like the regular routine to put that $10 on the Pro Pass because it was not that good this season at all.
Nah, and that's why I feel like it's gonna be just somebody random. They're just gonna pick a name out of hat.
Yeah, they
Dame,
gave us
Karl
they gave us
Malone.
they gave us Zion. They didn't give us a better Paul George, and there was 100 overall in the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right,
that's
so you
kinda
said
tough.
Dame. Dame's your pick.
That's disgusting work.
All right, so who you got?
Ilgauskas.
Yeah, I can see him being the pro pass card.
That would make me happy.
Small
If they
forward, power
actually-
forward.
Hey, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. He was like a less
He
skilled
was a good
Jokic.
facilitator, yeah.
He was a less skilled Jokic for sure.
Or some might say
100%.
a more skilled Jokic, depending on who you ask.
That's true.
I don't even
Nah,
think you
nobody
can ask
says
his
that.
mama and shit.
I
So-
guarantee you, there's people that say that. I promise you, there is.
Somebody found an argument.
His mom's out there like, my son was the more talented Jokic before Jokic. All right, they just didn't let him run the offense like they let Jokic do.
Instead, they went out and got Bron.
Yeah.
Yeah, then he carried Braun to a championship that they lost.
All right. You didn't have to throw the and they lost part in there. We're shitting on Big Z. All right, that's not Bron.
You wanna know what's sad? That we know we'll probably never see like a LeBron as a level 40, a Jordan as a level 40, Kobe level 40. We'll never see that ever because it
But
doesn't make them
I
enough
do-
money.
I mean, but I do like that we got T-Mac season 1 though.
Yeah,
Bro, T-Mac
think that
ran
was-
for a minute.
T-Mac was a really good, as far as it being a big name and the card being really good, because nobody's really rhythm shooting at the time anyways.
I mean, you couldn't rhythm shoot with that card,
Yeah.
though. That was
Yeah,
a
but
square
that's what I'm
shooting,
saying.
bro.
But like, so like, it would be a bigger deal if like they came out with a card now that couldn't rhythm shoot, but season
Yeah.
1 that really wasn't that big of a deal for real.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to the domination reward. I think this is gonna be like the 3rd season in a row I'm asking for an ML card.
are we even gonna get a domination?
Yeah.
Did we
we've
get
got one-
dominations on
we've got
season
one-
8?
Yeah, we got one every season so far. Normally, this is the first year they've actually given us a new domination every season.
I know, that's why I'm expecting to not get a domination. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there's gonna be at least one season they don't give it to us. I don't know. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
That's one thing I like. Even though domination's like boring as fuck, at
Yeah,
least they gave us a new one every season, which is kind of dope for the
yeah,
offline guys.
for sure. And for the no money spent people, that's what I'm all for. Is
Nah,
people.
I'm on
I
my
know I
Netflix
spend a lot of
account.
money.
I'm not doing that bullshit.
Yeah, I know I spend a lot of money. And I'm probably going to end up spending a lot of money tomorrow, but I still look out for my no money spent people.
Akeem coming home tomorrow. Y'all heard it.
Nice.
Akeem is one of my goats, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting a team. I'm taking Akeem over Shaq. Sorry,
He said it.
sorry.
He
I
said
gotta
it.
have him.
I respect it.
All right.
I respect it.
Bold take. All right, so Josh, did we get the pro pass from Killer Josh, or was he muted the whole time?
Nah,
He
he
said
said
he'd be right
he'll,
back.
yeah, he said he'll be right back.
Okay, so we'll go to domination. Josh, who you got for domination?
I don't know if it's gonna be 100 overall or invincible because this season was a dark matter, but I had Big Z.
Ah, you got okay.
I had Big Z.
I feel that.
We just copying answers now. I respect it.
You think we're gonna get
I mean,
Arvidas?
you could look at my notes. My notes, it was
Yeah,
there the whole time.
obviously, you could just type your notes as we're going, but all right.
I'm breaking down
Yeah.
pieces, big dog. I promise
Thief.
you ain't worried about that.
Yo, I'm breaking down pieces too, bro. I've been doing this shit the
I
whole
can't do
time.
it.
over here
I ain't
playing
quick
this
selling. I'm
fucking
doing the
breakout
shoe
game.
method and hope I get
You know what?
satellite and chef.
I'm gonna start breaking down pieces. You got it. You're right. I need to do that.
Satellite and chefs, hoping.
Do those actually still sell?
Bro, I was selling them when I was trying to save up for Braun. Satellites and chefs were selling for 4K a piece, and I had 20 each.
How much are they going for right now?
I'd have to look, but
I just feel like they're hard to like sell for anything because we have nonstop
Yeah,
events.
last week or 2 weeks, whenever the champion set came out, I was selling for 4K a piece, and we
crazy.
had an event going on.
That's crazy.
yeah. I was literally with. I think it was the last event where before they started doing the events every fucking 2 weeks. I was
Yeah.
like, cool. Let me just hold on to these satellites
Yeah.
until the event's over. And the next thing you know, that shit never ended. That
Yeah.
shit
What
never
was
ended.
your pro pass? Did you say a pro pass?
I said RJ Barrett.
RJ Barrett.
Oh yeah. All right, so domination. Josh said Ilgauskas. ISO, who you got for the domination?
I'm gonna go with Papa Sabonis. I don't think we'll get it because he's already had a free card. I think.
Yeah, he was in the 40.
I think we've only had one Papa Sabonis the whole year, though, right?
The Opal, huh?
I think that's it, right? We got to
Yeah,
be
that
getting one of
might
those
be
soon.
it.
Because
We
he's
gotta get
usually
a
a
good one.
hype card in 2K.
Yeah.
He usually is, and we've only got like one. So I feel like they could make him that because they're starting to give some decently hype people the domination. Like they gave who was the last one? It was a good
Bernard
one. It was
King.
some yeah. Bernard King. He was
Oh,
really
yeah.
hyped too. Like that was like a card that I contemplated playing for, but so I don't know. We could get somebody like that could play small
Couldn't be me
forward.
playing domination.
Hey, if we get a
Hey,
small forward, Papa
good one.
Sabonis or Ilgauskas, I'm in there like swimwear, bro. I'm playing that.
Nah, it's gonna be Larry Nance, senior.
You think so?
Senior.
There's gonna be there's gonna be a random like legend that like.
Yeah.
No. They did J Dub, then they did Bernard King, so I think it's gonna be a current player. So I would say, what's this tier gonna be? Invincible,
For
100 over.
domination, probably 100. I feel like
100 over. Who hasn't got 100 over? Trying to think of a wing player who hasn't got 100 over. Maybe no, wouldn't be that good. 100 over. I'm trying to think like what's a wing player in the league.
They got to give us Invincible. It's got to be an Invincible.
that's the thing. It's the last season.
It's
like,
the last season,
Come
dude.
on, please, 2K. Like,
It's got to be an Invincible, dude. There's no
I
way it's a
think
100
gonna be
overall.
Invincible.
There's
no
no
matter
way.
who it is, bro, I'm just not touching domination.
I feel that.
Facts, though.
Fuck
I
that.
feel that.
all right, Ant, who you got?
All right, so for me, I'm going with a Terry Dishinger or Dishinger. What the fuck?
Ooh.
But I'm going with a Terry. I think we need a Terry that plays the 2. You know what I'm saying? Because they've
Yeah.
been hoeing like. So that's what I'm going with.
That'd be
That'd be a
fire.
good one. That would be a
Bet,
good
bet,
one.
bet. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the awards. Oh, Josh dipped the fuck out. All right, that's a bet. So let's bullshit around for a little bit till Josh gets back.
Just go for it. Go for the awards. We'll just start with somebody else. Go for it.
All right, so we will do MVP first.
Okay.
I will let everybody in chat know. What the fuck's so funny?
Nothing.
You read
Nothing.
something funny?
Yeah, I did.
He said- that was an old man comment.
Don't worry about it.
So funny.
I wasn't laughing at you. I wasn't laughing at you.
Now I gotta read back in chat. Who said something funny?
Nothing. Nobody said anything.
Oh, so y'all texting each other about.
Damn, that's some P1. Damn.
All right. Y'all got a
haters.
separate group chat. All right,
Yeah.
type shit.
Busted.
All right. So MVP.
The act.
Gerard, you're right. I don't got that grind in me, man. That's for you. That's what I got you for, Gerard.
Damn, Kiwi.
Damn.
So you handle his lightweight for him.
Personally, I wouldn't take that.
Facts. But,
Gosh, you be taking things? Where you be
whoa.
taking things, man?
What you eating, bro? I could
why
get
you
some.
smiling? You thinking about the shit you be taking?
Nah, he got me. I didn't have nothing there. I was just, you know what? There ain't shit I can say.
Let me tell y'all something, man.
Damn, what the fuck you looking at?
Well, he got that. That's Burger King. What that is, bro?
Nah, this is Popeye's rap. It's the Popeye's rap.
I guess so.
Hey, are they good?
I need all day, bro.
I've been thinking about going to getting a blackened one, man.
Listen,
It's like, I like chicken wraps
until
too.
the snack wrap comes back, this gonna have to hold me over.
Nah, that shit hitting. No, I haven't tried it yet.
I ain't tried it either. Is that the blackened or the fried one?
It's the fried one. It's the spicy
Okay.
one. I'm gonna give you guys a lot of mukbang.
Alright,
Okay.
All
Word.
right, bet. All right, so MVP, my whole list is gonna be a little different because I've been doing strictly a no money spin account this season, pretty much. So you're not gonna see the other guys I got like Bob and all them. So my MVP is actually gonna be Cedric Maxwell.
That's
Why?
respectable because he was obtainable, right? That's
He's
gotta
obtainable, and this card single-handedly made online play tolerable on this no money spin account. Because with this card, I feel like whether it be Park, Showdown, or whatever, I had a guy that could go out there and create, and I did not feel like I was at a disadvantage at all.
That's fair.
I respect it.
So, question about the rewards: it has to be a player from this season, or I could
Yeah.
be like,
You could pick any player you want.
You can pick anybody.
Oh, for MVP you can? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it
Yeah,
was
for
the
any of
season
them.
long.
Now, for any of them, you could do anybody.
Oh, okay. Okay.
so me, I would say my MVP, Tim Thomas.
Still?
Yeah, like mine has like 10 plus legend badges. Yeah,
Okay.
one of them being limitless on legend, just already he's here to the end of the year, basically.
Yeah.
Until he gets a better card. And excuse me, and he was the only person who was like when Evan was punching on me, he was the only one throwing punches back. Like everybody else is just
I heard about that.
It wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. So yeah, my MVP for this season would have to be Tim Thomas, and the runner-up would be Ben Simmons.
How it's not Ben Simmons is beyond me. I'm not gonna lie. As much as you talk about
He
him,
didn't
I
show.
think
He didn't show up
was-
when I needed him to. He didn't show up.
That's crazy.
All right, Josh, who you got for MVP?
I'm going with Invincible Dr. J.
You didn't
Soon
say
as I got-
Braun?
Yeah, as soon as I
You're
got
not,
this
you're not a
Invincible
true
Dr.
Braun fan.
That's
Nah,
crazy. I
look,
already knew
look.
what you were going to say, and you didn't say it. I'm shocked.
No. Look, my Pookie Bear still has my heart,
Yo,
but Dr. J, Dr. J, he got me through some tough times. He got me out the mud. You know, everybody in everybody's chats was always saying how ass I was, and I got this Dr. J card. It's been crickets. It's been crickets since I got this Dr. J card. So
Nah, they still be calling you ass.
Is that who you're gonna use in the TTO? Because like, I'd love to show you what 100 overall Ben gonna do to that man.
I promise
Uh-oh.
you, what Evan did to you was light. I promise.
Mm.
It's
Oh,
scary.
shit.
You're not.
It's
You're not even
spooky
the
hours.
same stratosphere as Evan, so I'm not even worried about you, bro. Like,
It's all right. It sounds good, but don't worry. Dr. J got 40 for you.
you like the napkins I got from Popeyes. You free.
Wait, what? See, I'm too busy playing this offline bullshit. I'm not even really locked in for real.
Lock in, man.
Bro, I
Lock
hear
in.
nothing y'all just said.
He's like, they beefing? What's happening?
They said you was bad at the game.
Oh, that's cool.
Spicy
That's
rap?
that's fair.
They said
Alright,
they can beat
so
you one hand
we
tied
did-
behind
we,
their back.
We did both Josh's. And who's your MVP, bro?
For me, truth be told, now this is a player that's been on the team for a little minute, but I'm gonna go 100 overall Melo. He was off the team for a little bit, but he back on the team. That jump shot chicken, my go-to scorer. He averaged like 20 a game off the bench for me. So yeah,
What got him off the team initially?
I was just giving Paul George a run, trying to see how Paul George moving.
Paul George didn't make the cut.
Fuck no.
Is Melo shooting guard eligible?
Yeah.
All right. I respect it.
All right. So who you got as your MVP?
Earl Boykins. I
Hell
ain't got to say
yeah.
no more. I'm
I
just kidding.
respect
Realistically, though, like if I had to choose a card that like did the most for me, I mean, I got really lucky and pulled Victor, but honestly, I don't think he's done as much for me as Bob Pettit has. So I think
Bob's
Bob,
tough.
yeah.
I just couldn't figure out his jumper, man.
that's my thing. That jumper's too good, man.
How do you have Bob Pettit?
What do you mean? How do I have Bob Pettit?
He's a whale.
I'm talking about gaming dad. How do you have him?
He spent that
I
money on.
He's also a whale.
He has spent money.
Oh. Spend that money
get
on.
out of here, man. Oh, get me
You
out
gotta
of here.
realize I'm the only one up here that don't be spending it like that.
That's
Nah, you
cap. I don't
spend
be
it, you got
spending.
Dr. J. I don't believe you.
I got that off the game show, dog. I ain't spending nothing for that.
What'd you have to do to get that?
You don't want to know
of
what I had to do.
Speaking of handouts, Josh done got Invincible
Yo,
Wemby.
he
done
been
got
doing some
fucking
shit.
LeBron. He got.
I didn't get
fucking-
Invincible Wemby
He
first
getting
off.
snipes for 500,
He
bro.
got LeBron.
Hey.
Carlo need
he
to
got
get a hold
100
of this.
overall
Hey.
Shaq.
Call my lawyer, cause I plead the fifth.
That's funny.
Hey, don't worry about me. I got Bron for 1,000, Shaq for 1,000, and Oprah Wemby for 650.
Snipes?
Yeah,
Bro, I'm blocking you, bro.
that's all right.
I'm blocking you. How the fuck?
He bought him off the website.
Yeah, if
No,
we
no,
want
not
to
even
call
that.
him snipes, we could call
How
it that.
did you know to sit on that snipe filter, and what made you sit on that snipe filter?
I didn't sit on any snipe filter, so I was watching
Yeah, Josh, tell us.
my
There-
boy
there-
CB
yeah.
the Grenade on
Yeah.
Twitch, and he
Uh-huh.
be ripping, and whenever he's done ripping, he's got every card in the game, so everything he pulls is a duplicate. He just posts them for snipes. He got 85 million MT. Like he don't care about MT.
Yep.
Yo, let me get his Twitch, man. I'm about to follow this guy right now.
CB the Grenade.
Never
There
been a
you go.
worse time to be on Xbox in my life, man.
Right.
Oh, it's on the Xbox?
It's his on PS.
It's on, man, let me follow this guy right now.
Hey, bro.
I
I'm not
gotta
kidding.
film this
In 2 streams, I made like 2.5 mil.
Hold on,
crazy.
Let me get his name up here. Spell that for me. CP the Grenade.
CB the Grenade. Yep. Man, people be in there like crazy. Like when I first started watching, buddy, he had like 5 people in there, like a normal person who just started. I go in there now. There's like 200 people in there. Like when the snipes coming, when the snipes
I'm
coming.
not
like,
gonna hold you. No normal
thirsty
person
asses.
starts with 500 people. I mean, with 5 people in their streams.
What'd you say?
I be when no normal person starts with 5 people in their streams.
Yeah, not normal person,
I
but
was
he
gonna
had
say, I
like
was streaming to myself for the first like year, bro.
yeah, but he had a Twitter following before he even started.
That's true.
So that's why. We started from the bottom.
I was
we
up
had
in there
no
by
following
myself.
nowhere.
Like, hey, chat, what we into today?
That's always the
And then I'd be
hardest
there
part.
commenting on my own shit. Let's play this.
Trying to commentate while there's nobody talking to you in chat. It's like I get bored of myself. Like Josh, shut the fuck up. Like
Yeah.
I be getting on my wife's account. Like, okay, we run park together. Like, nah, I don't
That's
run with
crazy.
followers, gang.
Appreciate the follow though.
That's crazy, dude.
Oh shit.
I can't do it though. I can't stream, dude. I've tried. It's just not for me, man.
All right,
It's not
so
for me.
Yeah,
what's
someone
the
got
next
Kim for 1,000.
award?
I saw that Kiwi. I missed it.
6 man.
Yeah, let's do 6 man. Fuck it, I already know yours. You already said it. Cause you said Melo averages 20 off the bench, so I'm just gonna assume he's a 6 man. But I'll let you speak though. Let me not put
Thank
words in
you.
your mouth.
Man.
Don't put nothing in my mouth, please. Yeah, my 6 man of the year, player coming off the bench. He really he averaged 20 a game for me. Great jump shot, shooting guard eligible, definitely elite. It's gonna be 100 overall Melo for me. I ain't gonna hold you.
All right.
All right, so my 6 man. Who do I got? I put Reggie Theus, Dark Matter, 6'6". His jump shot looks a little bit weird at first, but it has like a really big green window. Cause I mean, I'd be like fucking hitting like 3 seconds late, 3 seconds early, and that should really be green for real. No matter when I release it.
So you
Defensively, he's not amazing, but he
really
holds
good.
his own. He's 6'6".
Other 2Ks used to be a really good defensive guard, like a big guard.
He
I
used to
think
be very good.
it's just his frame isn't like that big. So when he gets switched on to like, a 7-foot small forward or, one of those bigger cards, he struggles.
Okay.
Reggie Theus used to be really good back in old 2Ks. Really good.
Yeah, I remember that card.
Mhm.
I definitely remember. I think I would say 20 or 21. I think he had like a really good budget card.
It was one of those years he was amazing. I don't remember what it is, but yeah, he used to be
I
awesome.
definitely remember that. I think it was a diamond too, right? It was a diamond card.
Yep, it sure
Yeah,
was.
it's really good. My 6 man, I actually got him from like one of the free 99 plus premium packs. Brandon Ingram, and then when I realized he's like 6'10", his dark matter, love him.
Mhm.
He don't have the fastest jump shot, but just his frame like makes him really good defensively. And
Mhm.
excuse me, he has decent dribble saves, and he's able to get his shots up. Excuse me, he's able to get his shots up. So I really do think Brandon Ingram's my 6 man off the bench.
Okay.
That's a
All
biggie.
right. All right, so who you got?
I don't know. It's kind of hard because I spend money on the game and I get all these top cards, but I sell them. So this might be like, y'all might not believe me, but it's between Dikembe and still that Galaxy Opal Joakim Noah. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be running him a whole lot.
With duo or no duo?
No duo. Just pure Joakim
Jump shot
Noah.
is really good.
Oh, he's just
It
raw
is.
dogging it. No,
Yeah.
just
Raw
raw
dogging
crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. I just replaced him with Serge Ibaka, but that Joakim Noah is elite. So that's probably my 6 man. Him and Dikembe. I'm gonna say Dikembe because I got him for free from a locker code. I'm gonna say Dikembe Mutombo because
You lucky mother.
All right, Josh. Which one of the CB, the grenades cards, is your sixth man of the year?
None, actually. This is all my hard work. 100 overall, Jermaine O'Neal is my sixth man.
Ew.
He is so tough, bro. He's so tough.
Jermaine O'Neal. What is he from?
Last event, the summer festival one.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's tough.
Yeah.
And he's 6'11". He can play small forward. Yeah, I like him.
I feel that. I'll be back in like 5 seconds. I'm gonna get my water bottle.
I'm gonna count.
15 seconds.
All right.
All right, so we will go to the most overrated card of the season.
So you're not gonna like this.
Let's go ahead.
Cedric Maxwell.
I'm back.
Oh.
I'm back.
For me personally, like I used him. His jump shot I haven't been able to get down yet, and like I used him as like my secondary ball handler, but I have. It's easier for me to score with Tim Thomas than him as a ball handler.
Wait, who'd you say?
Cedric Maxwell.
It's overrated.
Oh, overrated. We're doing overrated now. Okay.
Yeah.
For me, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's okay to be wrong sometimes. That's
That's crazy.
All right, my overrated is the 100 overall Serge Ibaka. Only reason the card is overrated, it's a good card, great card even, good for park, but at 6'10", I think he's only power forward center, and it's about that time we're gonna get the big boys being able to play center. We're already getting Taco could play center. We're getting 100 overall Wimby tomorrow. He's gonna be able to play center. I mean power forward. Bol plays
crazy.
power forward. So like a 6'10" at power forward, believe it or not, is about to be undersized.
When do you think we're about to get Manute Bol? I think we're going to get the best version of Manute Bol.
He has to be coming.
I think we're going to get the best Manute Bol we've ever gotten this year. I think we will.
It's gonna be an event.
You said that we've ever gotten
Yeah.
because
Events.
how easy it is to shoot over people.
I think it's going to be the best one because of events. They're going to put him as like they're probably going to make him a GOAT card this year. Never happened. He's never had a GOAT card. Never had an Invincible. I don't think. I think they're going to give him a GOAT card, and he's going to be like 35 GOAT pieces for the people who spend money. Like he's going to be the card that stretches the most money.
He's going to be good as fuck.
Yeah, he's going to be the best card in the game. Best card 2K history.
It's true. Well, he's like 7'7".
Yeah, and his wingspan is what really does it, man.
It's like 8 foot something, like a couple inches.
It's ridiculous. You won't be able to shoot over that card. That's what makes Wilt so good. Is that wingspan?
Yeah, Wilt's tough.
He's amazing.
Kareem?
Dude.
I'm sorry, Kareem. Actually, I should have said him as my sixth man, but I recently got the Dark Matter.
Oh, dude, yeah, he's so good.
He's
man.
so good.
So
bro.
good.
Like whether it's the animations he gets on box outs and rebounds, defensively, how fast he moves. Kareem is so
His jump shot is low key butter
good.
too, man. I love his jump.
Hell yeah, Kareem is so damn good. That Dark Matter, like he's my backup center. At first, I was like, I don't know if I can run him. No, he's good. He's
Yep.
good.
Well, I think I'm gonna give y'all an overrated player real quick. I know he's overrated. He's 100% overrated. Nobody can obtain him. It's Invincible LeBron James. That card is.
I've heard a few people say that though. That's not that crazy.
He's got
to me.
Curry base, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Don't
He's
listen to
ass.
him. You ain't
People-
overrated. He's lost. He's
He's
a
ass.
lost soul, Bron. He don't mean nothing he's saying.
He is ass. That 100
He's
overall.
so Bron.
That 100 overall LeBron like completely shit on the
He
Invincible.
does not
bro.
know what he's saying, Bron. Don't listen.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right,
But I
Josh,
got-
who's your overrated?
It's funny because I run the card, but he's definitely overrated. Taco Fall.
Yeah.
He's good, but
His
I paid
jump
like
shot though, dude. Holy shit.
I paid like $1 million for him, and he's good. But if he wasn't 7'15", I would not. He's not that good.
So that's the thing is his size. I feel like kind of gives him that like he could play for a minute. You know what I mean? Like he could run on your squad, and
Yeah.
then the jump shot too. Like
He's definitely overrated in my opinion, but that doesn't mean he's
people
not a
gassing
great
him,
card.
but yeah, he's
You know
good.
what
The
I mean?
stamina man's the issue. Now I'll tell you, If none of y'all knew that I knew we were getting Yao Ming this week. If none of y'all knew that, y'all should have known because every time we get somebody like that, we're gonna get
We got
somebody else.
Taco and Rick Smits back to back,
I think it goes to show you that they're dropping a Yao Ming. So.
and a Wimby.
Yeah. In the same pack. Isn't that great? Have we ever gotten something like that? A taco
we got
and a...
Bol and Manu.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the Manute was dog shit, wasn't he? Are you talking about this year?
No, last year. We
Oh,
got
last year?
one,
We
too.
did?
Yeah.
I don't remember it last. I didn't play much last year, dude. I hated last year. I don't remember that. I'll have to go look at that. That's interesting. Because we got Bowl and Manute this year together, too.
Yeah. All right,
cool.
and who you got overrated?
Yeah, overrated for me. This is a card that really hurt my soul, but it's really a copy and paste. I'm gonna go with Invincible Mellow. It's really the exact same card as the 100 overall, except for Darius Garland, which
Yeah.
is a big difference. But literally, that's all they changed. Come on, gang. What are we doing? Like, my 100 overall got a bunch of legends on him, so that Invincible Mellow, overrated, but I am gonna get him eventually.
I feel that.
Alright.
Like, what's the cap on the most you're willing to spend to get him? What's the most you spend to get him?
Wait, real money or MT?
Oh no, real money for sure.
Real money?
Like at what point are you gonna cut up? Like, yeah, I'm not gonna pull this card.
I was gonna say 'cause he's spending bread on the 100 overall.
I mean, I got the 100 from the event, so like,
Oh shit.
yeah. I probably from the event. I think I spent 700, 800.
Yep.
Damn. Oh.
And
Yeah.
said that's light.
Yeah.
He said, that ain't nothing.
Shit, I fucked around and got KD in the next event, but after that, when
Yo,
I was
look,
like,
man.
all right, I'm really done.
Y'all got it
if
for
that
real.
doesn't
Will,
show
like,
you what
the
2K's
donate-
doing with like targeting people's favorite players, if that doesn't show you, that's what makes me so mad, dude. I'm gonna.
If any one of y'all would like to donate to tomorrow's pack opening so I can get Invincible Ben and stop talking about 100 over, like I'll drop you guys my Cash App. I'll send you my number for Zelle. Like, I'm more than willing to accept a gracious donation. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
Hell yeah.
That is funny.
All right, so now we're gonna do underrated or underrated. This might sound kind of crazy, okay? Because I just shit on Serge Ibaka. Underrated is gonna be George Mikan, 100 overall. Just strictly on the fact that I think a lot of people didn't try him, but you know, there's that category of 100 overalls that you're just like, they're not fucking
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah.
They're ass, right?
Yeah.
I pulled them for free, like out of one of the packs, and I tried them out for the Lakers challenges because I had to get like a certain amount of stats online with Lakers. So I took them in the showdown without even going into practice, the training hub or anything, and I pulled a 3 with them. I was like, wait, hold on, like his
Why he
3,
tough?
his release is okay. It's okay. And he goes out there, he plays decent. Not saying he's the best card in the world by any means. I just assumed he was about to be complete ass. And he wasn't.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't even know that card
Fair.
existed. I'll be honest.
See?
That's coming from somebody who is like, I'm not kidding. For a content creator, I am so not in touch with what is going on in this game. It's not even funny
He just
at all.
loads up on Friday.
I
puts his
load up
credit
on
card
Friday,
info
make
in,
my videos, make my
then-
trolling video
respect
for and then I'm off. I don't play. I get on MLB The Show. That's it.
All right, so who you got is underrated?
Come back to me because I'm gonna try to cook with this one. I'm gonna try to cook. Come back to me.
All right, Josh, who you got? Oh, Killer Josh.
Underrated for me, I would have to say 100 overall Devin Booker.
I love that card, dude.
That's fair.
He is.
He gets
he's
shit on a
big-time
lot.
Shot maker.
Yeah,
He's
he's
a big
tough.
time shot. He may not have the
Yeah.
best SIGs in the world, but like he gets his shots off. He gets around them screens. Like, he's a big time shot.
Hey,
maker.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He is the reason I have enjoyed pro play.
Yes.
You can do some crazy shit with that card. He is
And
one
it's
of
like
the
I
reasons.
get that he flies
gonna
out of
make me buy 'em.
packs, but it's like there's way worse cards they could have flying out of packs.
Yeah.
No, that's facts.
Yep.
He's like the Austin Reeves of 100 overalls.
I forgot about Austin, dude.
That dog
My
model was
goat.
really good. That
Yeah, he was.
He was really
Yeah.
good. That's what he reminds me of. Like,
Yeah.
his ability to make shots.
It's gonna be a rare time I give Josh props Last year, Josh used to fucking give me nightmares with that Austin Reeves. Last
Austin
year,
Facts, I
Reeves
remember them
last
My
year
Team
was
boards.
despicable.
Josh used to
I
give
used
me
to
hell.
like do foul things with that card. No Diddy.
Whoa.
Type shit.
All right, Josh, who you got is the most underrated?
Pink Diamond Josh Childress. I know everybody knows how good he is, but if you don't got like one of the top guys at shooting guard, he should be in your lineup.
You think he's underrated?
Unless you,
I was gonna say underrated is kind of a crazy take.
he should be in everyone's lineup unless you have an invincible at your shooting guard.
Yeah.
And
I
I
feel
feel
that.
like nobody runs him because of his name. Like everybody knows how good he was, but it was on to the next drop, and everybody dropped him.
A lot of people don't know how to use Steve Francis Sig's size up though. Also, if you don't know how to do that, go check out I Just ISO, his dribble tutorial. He
go.
told you how to do it. There you go.
You got a My Team Dribble tutorial?
A basic one because I do a paid subscription and a paid thing, but like how to do combos and stuff like that. But I drop
Yeah,
like
so
the
if you shoot him a couple
basics.
bucks, he'll get you right.
I
But-
get you.
but
right.
I'll
I
do a second one.
one-on-one. Yeah, but I do
tap
have
in.
a dribble tutorial. Yes, I do.
I'll do a second one since that's not underrated enough for you.
All right, let's get
100 overall, Willis Reed. I think that not anyone talked
yeah.
about that card. And that card, everybody gets him as long as you hit level 40. And like I said about Josh Childress, if you don't have one of the top guys at that position, he is more than serviceable.
Can he play small forward or no?
Nah,
No,
power
you
forward,
cannot.
6'10" power forward though, like at that level.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
I still use Tim and he's 6'11". Tim Duncan.
yeah.
He still runs for me.
Yeah.
All right, and who you got underrated?
Underrated. I'm gonna keep it real simple. I think this is a card that a lot of people are sleeping on because he's real similar to the 100 overall, but it's Invincible Mellow.
I knew you was about to say that.
I feel like I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Because people are saying the only difference is Darius Garland, but like, bro, that's a big difference. Like, he could create his shot now. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? That's a real underrated card in my opinion.
I fucking hate you. All right,
What you
ISO, did you cook? ISO?
Yeah, I did. Goat Kareem. That's
What?
mine. No, I'm just kidding, dude.
Underrated or overrated?
We're underrated.
All right, look, I'm gonna give you.
What?
I'm gonna give you like an actual underrated card that you can go pick up for 5,000 MT, and I honestly think he can compete with anybody on this game, and that is Birdman, Chris Anderson, baby.
Okay.
Nah,
That
he's
Bird-
tough.
He is so damn good, and nobody really is going to give him the time of day because he's a Galaxy Opal. He's so good, man. He moves good. His jump shot is insanity. So go pick up Birdman if you're new to this game.
All right, so that's everybody on the underrated. Let's see. We got the defensive player of the season. Mine, I'm not going to lie. Nobody really stood out too much for me on my current team. So I kind of had to pick like the best of what I got for real.
Yeah, it's kind of hard at
It's
this point of the year.
It's a Dark Matter Rudy Gobert.
Okay.
Plays really good defense.
Okay.
I'm not going to sit here and brag about him too much though, because like I said, it's not like he does anything spectacular.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. Real quick, I just want to throw one more honorable mention for underrated because like this is one card. Whenever my centers get injured or fouled out, I use him.
Mm-hmm.
Pink Diamond Glitch Isaiah Hartenstein. He gets on them.
Yeah, he's
boards.
solid.
He is good. Yeah.
He gets on them boards. His jump shot's not the best, but he gets on them boards. He sets some really good screens. He is a really good
Donovan Klingon too, man. Donovan
really
Klingon.
really good big. I'm sorry, I just want to say that real quick.
No, you good.
Defensive card. Cause I changed my team a lot recently. Who was out? Oh, Robert Covington. What the fuck? Pink Diamond Robert Covington.
Rocco.
I was
Okay.
badged up all the way. He was like a big difference on my team. I think I'm about to add him back to the lineup over Cedric. I don't know, cause like I have ball handlers. Pause. I have I think if I put Rocco back in the starting lineup,
They get down over there.
Cedric Maxwell. Oh, this guy's crazy. Cedric Maxwell goes to the bench. I start him next to Tim Thomas, and then I think that makes the team better. And then I put Paulo on the bench. I think that's what I'm gonna do to my team. That just gave me an idea. But yeah, no, Robert Covington gets some really good animations. Even when you're not controlling him, he's in them lanes. So defensive player of the year, definitely. Pink Diamond fan favorites.
I like that answer because it's something that everybody can obtain. I like that.
Yeah, he's definitely affordable too. You
Yeah.
get a nice agile one too.
What is he like? 4,000, 3,000 MT, something like that?
I have no idea. I have not even looked at his price since I added
Yeah,
him to my
he's
lineup.
cheap, man. W's.
All
All right,
right.
next.
Yeah, who wants to go next?
I'll go ahead. 100 overall, Braun. You know, he just the best player in the world, greatest of all time. You know, he guard 1 through 5. Yao Ming don't want to see him. It's LeBron James.
Oh, he's shining.
Josh, you got something on your chin, bro.
No, I don't.
I just got my chin. Oh my god! I thought he was talking to me. Man, I just finished eating, bro. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I thought he was making a glazing joke. Oh shit, never mind.
I was.
Oh, okay.
This man done picked Mello for every single one and wants to tell me I'm glazing. That's crazy.
Don't worry about
Literally
what we're
picked
doing.
Mello for every award, and I'm glazing. All right.
With that being said, my defensive player of the season is Mello. I ain't gonna hold you. I had to throw some
That's a
badges
crazy
on him.
one.
Because off gate, we know Melo don't play no defense. But shout out to the legend badges. 2K did a great thing with that this time around. I threw some legends on him. On ball, clamps, glove,
Okay.
clamps. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So now my Melo lockdown 23-1.
No immovable. Immovable is the key one.
I got them all on him.
Okay.
He got
Okay.
every defensive badge.
All right.
All right. So who you got?
I mean, I don't want to say who I really have because I mean it's Victor Wembanyama.
I mean,
I mean, he
think if you
could
have
guard
him, that's the
everybody, though.
obvious
Yeah.
answer.
But he would technically, if I wanted him to, he could be my answer for every fucking thing. But I'm going to be realistic because Victor Wembanyama doesn't really exist. I'm gonna be realistic and say probably still Tim Duncan, dude. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm considering rebounds and stuff, defense too, because it's still in the defensive rebounding category in 2K. That card blocks wise and horsing wise, like he out rebounds a lot of people, and I still use him like in part from time to time. That Tim Duncan, I do believe. You honestly, you could argue that's the best card in the game because everybody could get him.
Yeah, facts. Well, I can't get him now.
Yeah, you can't get him now, but like if you were playing at that point in time, like he's
How
probably
about you
the
pick-
best card.
How
in the
about
game.
you pick somebody I can actually get, ISO?
What a guy.
All right, you know what? Fine, fucking Goat Kareem. There you go. Go get him.
See, there we go. That's a little bit more realistic.
Honorable mention though, Isaiah Hartenstein for defensive player too. Like,
Yeah.
I think I might give him some more run though. He
Yeah.
surprised me. I thought I'm like, I'm just doing shit, but he's actually really good. I gotta look at his tendencies because he crashes on the offensive glass. Well, I don't know what that is about. Yo, excuse me. So you know the tendency where it says crash tendency?
Yeah,
Is that rebounding related?
yeah, it is. Yeah,
It is?
it goes for that too. Yeah.
Now you got me looking at these
Tendencies can be a little weird though, man. Tendencies can be weird, but yeah. But hold on, I want to throw another one in there, and y'all might think I'm stupid for saying this, but this is another card that I've been using recently. Because I was gonna try to make a video with him. He's kind of old, but his defense really shocked me. Is the Opal Bob McAdoo from the season?
Oh yeah.
7.
Really?
Yeah, he's low key pretty damn tough. I'm not gonna lie, he really surprised me, dude. I grinded him out. I grinded domination. The only domination I've ever grinded. I started using him recently, and he's really shocked me, dude. Really shocked me.
All
Yeah,
right,
he's
the
tough.
last one, we're gonna do a returning player from last season. For mine, I actually had to go back to the main account for this one because I don't got no old players on this one. We're going 100 overall. Will still one of the best
You
power
love
forwards
that
in the
card.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you love that
Still
card.
one of the best power forwards in the game.
I respect it too. That card's fun, man. I regret not getting him.
Yeah, that's a tough choice. I'm gonna keep mine simple. Also, gaming dad, I gotta go in like 3 minutes. I'm not gonna hold you, so I'm gonna keep it
All
short.
right.
But 100 overall Melo for me, man. Like
Oh,
obviously he coming back. Could be an invincible Melo next season, depending on how the MT looking. 100 overall Melo, man. 20
Even
points per game.
tricks on it, huh?
Shit, backflips and all that.
Damn.
blowing bubbles on it.
All right.
That crazy, man.
All right, while we finish this up, if y'all want to have any questions, put them in now. Ant's gonna dip, but we will do
Ant's
questions
Hollywood
after.
as fuck. What's
I gotta
new?
keep my streak alive, bro. You know?
Yeah, so get your questions in now. So while we finish up this category, then we can do them after.
And what you streaming?
Shit,
Only
find out.
All right, fine. Guess I'm just one of them. All right.
Oh shit! Wait, returning player from last year for me. I mean last season. I would go. That would go to. I'll say in between. Well, really, just the 3 glitch cards I got on my lineup. It's Ben, Paulo, and Isaiah. I love those cards from that set. Nah, I think I got the 3 best glitch cards from the set. Actually, it's who are the top 3 players in that set? I think it's Ben.
For which set?
The glitch set, the 100 ovals.
It was Ben Simmons, Paolo Banchero,
There's one more
and
100 overall.
No,
in glitch there was 2, and then there was Victor Wembanyama.
The top 2. I was saying the top 2.
But
Yeah,
there
so-
was a Dikembe Mutombo Dark Matter. There was a Mark Eaton. There was a Luka Alex English, and the best one in my opinion was Amin Thompson.
Yeah, I did see that card a lot.
Yeah.
All right, so
W. Somebody just subbed TX. W's in chat.
oh yeah, my boy Hollow J.
Yep.
If y'all ain't
W's.
stepped up to TX Hoops, go show him some love, man.
W's.
Sir.
Big hundo.
GX who's
All right, so Josh, who you got as the returning player?
You know what? He left the lineup today, but I'm gonna say him anyway. Pink Diamond Wemby. Pink Diamond Wemby. He got me through seasons.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? The
Dedication.
longevity of that card.
He's still in my lineup. Shit.
It's crazy the
Facts, he
longevity
running
of
on
that
my money
card.
spent.
Only reason he left is because I got Opalvic today.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he'd still be here.
Like, how are you getting Opal Wemby, bro, and I still have Pink Dot? Like, what are you doing?
You just. It's not about what you know. It's about who you know. You know.
Man.
Oh yeah, you know him real well.
What's that? What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly how it sounds, gang.
Y'all on my dick. Damn. That's crazy. I can't believe this. I do this shit for free. This how y'all want to?
Type shit.
All right, who got next?
See, he go to a different podcast. He come back acting different.
Yeah.
Tuh.
I give you one for returning player that also probably nobody's thought of in a long time. Opal Carlos Boozer. I've been using him a good bit too. I use a lot of cards, man.
You just
Like
be
a-
using shit. Huh?
I do. It's how I stay interested in this game. Like I said, I spend money on like the top cards like when they come out, but that's just for content, dude. I genuinely use. I dead ass find myself using Earl Boykins quite often, and people like right now I've been playing with Isaiah Thomas and Calvin Murphy, and he's 5'9". Yeah, I use everything, dude. But I would say Carlos Boozer. Opal is a good returning one for me.
All right, let's get these questions in. Ace, which question? You said read your little question. I don't see a question.
I don't see a question from AC either.
J-Dub said Ant should have streamed the pod to keep the streak. If I would have known that like you were staying up hella late to stream, I would have just hosted it on your account for real.
Nah, I ain't tripping, bro. As long as I spark this shit before 4 minutes, I'm good.
Oh shit, it's like that. Oh, go shit, get out of here.
I'm chilling, bro. I got 4 minutes. I'm on hood time, and you know me.
Oh, that's right. For a streak, you're now wearing ahead. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Ace, shit, where's your question at, gang? I don't see no question from you.
Ace about to get left in the dust.
Shit, we might have to answer in the answer stream for real.
Yeah, we taking the party over there.
Bye, y'all. Well, yeah, it looks like we're gonna wrap. Oh, there it goes. Right above J-Dub. Where's J-Dub?
Bro, that shit was not specific at all. Like,
You could just ask it again, dog. Dang.
Yeah, because I see J-Dub's comment, but unless you said something offensive that YouTube didn't let you post, That shit might just not be there, bro.
Yeah, I don't see that shit at all.
It was probably insulting me. Ace be talking crazy, but when it's time he need a 5 streak, you know who he call?
Me?
Ant.
I was gonna say not you.
Shit, he did what 2 weeks ago? I don't know. I ain't have it this last week though.
If they make a bad Melo card, will Ant still use them? Pretty sure he still got the gold at the end of the bench for real.
Hell yeah, I do.
That diamond he was rocking, so
Facts.
that card was cheats. They cooked that card, bro.
And let me grab Ant's link real quick so I can send y'all over there. I'm gonna be kicking it in there.
Hell yeah, appreciate y'all boys.
I ain't coming in there.
I respect it.
I might fuck around and fire up too. What we playing? What we playing, gang?
Shit, link me in the Discord.
What we playing?
I don't know
What's the
yet.
vibe? You playing my team? You playing team up?
Probably my team, but if we could get people to team up, I'd be fit to run.
Can we sub the better Josh in for scammer Josh? That's crazy.
Oh,
That's
shit.
crazy word. But all right, boys, I'm gonna fuck with y'all.
Oh
About to
yeah,
go
hey,
start this
everybody,
bitch up.
everybody go kick it in.
Ain't
Ant's
no way
stream. I'm
we
gonna
just
see y'all
waited
over
for
there.
that BS ass question.
Ah, man, it's been real, y'all. Thank you
Yo,
guys
Killer
for having me.
Josh. Much
sir, I
love, bro.
appreciate you,
Appreciate you
Josh.
coming on, my guy.
Knicks in 6, man. So it's Knicks in
Facts.
6.
All right, I'll catch up with y'all.
6 years.
Oh wow.